What's going on, family? Thanks for checking out the Cody's Lessons YouTube channel. I'm your host, Kenneth Dwayne, and today's show is all about the Dale's build. Just a build that I came across, and I said, let me check it out and let me review it for you all so you can check it out and see what it's all about. So, let's get right into it. I downloaded off the Aries Wizard, the Aries Wizard. So, if you got that, it's in there, and it's the Dale's build. So let's go through it and check it out a little bit. First and foremost, right here we got the Kid Zone. I installed this on my daughter's TV, my daughter's box, just to check it out and see what it's all about. And of course, when it first popped up, Peppa Pig on there, and that was a big hit for us. So let's click on it and see. When you click on Kid Zone, what you get. Okay, so what happens is you go right into, it has what's this? Toon Mania. So it got a lot of great kids content in that add-on. So that's a great choice for a Kid Zone, I must say. And got a lot of content for the children up in there. Let's get up out of that, and let's go to the next section, which is the comedy section. I thought this was great. I seen a comedy section in a few builds, but I'm really liking this one. And if you click on comedy, he gives you a direct link to so many. Look, oh my God! Look at all the look at all the comedians. Just look at this. He just has so much to choose from, so much great content on here. And I've played with it. Last night I was playing with it and went through the comedy section and came across a few comics I never even heard of. So this enlightened me to some comics that I would have never been exposed to, and they were really funny. So big shout out there. He even got the original Kings of Comedy on there. Let's click on that. Okay, so that one didn't come up. So let's look at one more. Yeah, look, he even got Richard Pryor, so he got a lot of old school comedy on here too. And that came up, so that link working. So you got to go through this section and play around with it. Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence, Robin Williams, Tracy Morgan, Eddie Griffin, Kevin Hart. I mean, the list goes on and on with great comedians in this section. So, and then he even got a funny down here, right here. Got funny movies, stand-up, comic strips. Let's check that out. So, okay, just cartoons. That's a nice addition to a build. And what he got here, got the TV guide section. I tried to play with this last night. I haven't quite figured out. I seen he has a video on his YouTube page. I'm gonna check it out and see how to incorporate a TV guide. But I guess the guys are going through the Renegade. So like I said, I haven't able to link it yet. So I'm gonna be doing that later on. So, but he got a radio channel here. Quite a few stations on here for all your listening pleasures. So let's get up out of there. And they got a BBC iPlayer. So let's go to the next section then, which is your news zone. Got a lot of news channels, live feeds. Always good to have your news on your guides. I kind of like that type. In certain builds, I like to see the news, what's going on, and it's good to have it right on your main screen at that. Let's check this out. It come up. Let's get up out of that. So the links are working. Then in the next section, you got the maintenance, where you got the Aries Wizard, the clear cache, delete thumbnails, purge package, advanced settings. So this settings pretty much where you do all your maintenance and your housekeeping for Kodi. Then you got a power section. Then you got a get app section. Then he got a My Apps. Let's check out the My Apps and let's look at the video. Okay, as you can see on this one, on the video apps, it doesn't have a lot of apps in here, but the ones he does have are very powerful and have a lot of content. So I mean that shouldn't be a problem. So I mean, don't get scared away because there's not that many add-ons on there. Sometimes simple is best, less is best. So let's click them out of here. Let's go. Then he got a system section. Then he got a favorite section. I like this section because he has a direct link. If you click on that, tutorials got a direct link to his YouTube page, and there's his YouTube channels and all that. So it gives you how to deal with this build. But that's a good thing to have. Then he got the workout, the cardio, the dance, the sanity scope. You know, the one that's in Phoenix. And then he has box sets where he got box sets, movies, and all that. So if you go through, he got a lot of good selection of things on here. We don't need to go through all that. You know how it is. It's powerful. It's content packed. So let's get up out of that. And then the next section is TV shows. And they got on the sub menu, you got Salts, HD 14, MD Series, World Read, UK Turks, and let's click on TV shows. And he got a link with Velocity, so everybody know what Velocity is by now. If you don't, you got to get it. Check out videos on it. A lot of people did videos on that add-on. It's very powerful. Check it out if you don't know what it is. So let's get up out of that. And then let's go to the next section, which is his movie section. He has the Pub, Film, Royal Weed, Rock Crusher, Salts, HD movies. Got some heavyweights up in here. And on the next section, he got a music section on here as well. And then this next part is like some of my favorite part of the build. He has live football for all my soccer fans. And then he has live sports. And then he also have US sports with the NBA Live, Huddle Sports. So let's check out NBA Live, which is going to be probably pro sports. Yeah, you see, no games on right now, but let's check out the NBA TV. Game from last night. It's in HD. Oh no, it's not last night. Recorded in 14. So let's get up out of it. Let's stop this. So I like how you got that section set up, with the sports, and you got the NHL right there. That's good too. And then on the next section, he has a her section. He had a kids section. Now he got a her section. Her zone, which he had, different shows on here. Jersey Shore, Kardashians. I don't even know. Jersey Shore, whatever that is. Towie and Teen Mom. Never heard a couple of those. But I'm guessing it's a great section for women. So let's click on that a little bit, and he's going to TV for me, so links you directly up with that add-on. So let's get up out of here, and then he has his own for the men. Got wrestling, UFC TV, Ross Kemp, River Monster, and Top Gear. Let's check out the Top Gear. Okay, series. So So like I say, as you can see, the build is pretty nice, simple, simplistic. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's the best. It's the build is only about 255 megabytes, so it should work on any system, Fire Stick, Fire TV. It's definitely worth something to check out. Got a lot of cool features in it, so just check it out, see if you like it. So if you want to know how to download this off the Aries Wizard, check out my other video. I'll leave it a link in the description how to download the Aries Wizard, and you go on there and find it. So that's been the show for today. Now you got a review of the Dale's build. This information was helpful for you. Please subscribe, comment, leave a message at Codi'sLessons@gmail.com. And till next time.